I might have spent a little bit too much time in the bed this morning, but as I don't have one tonight, I really try to take full advantage of this situation here. It is 10:15, checkout is at 10, I need to pack, I need to check out, and I need to get out of here. Where was the room? Gonna miss you. No, definitely not. Believe it or not, but the reception was once again not occupied. But luckily enough, they also got an online checkout. I did that. Should be okay. It is now 10:30. I nearly walked 200 meters and I'm out of breath. It is so heavy with this monster of backpack. That's what I got. I really don't want to carry all the food along for the whole day, so having a little bit of breakfast and really enjoy this beautiful beach. It is for a reason one of the most beautiful beaches in the whole world. Bondi Beach, Sydney. I just realized that I spend more time in this country compared to any other country abroad. It's been now almost 3 months in Australia. Australia, I'm definitely gonna miss you. Such a great country.
If not, if you haven't got any in your possession there, you haven't had a chance to look for your bag, please look for your bag.
If I only had a suitcase, this would make everything so much easier. But no. Next up, museum. Taking the train to the airport. It is only 4 stops and a 10-minute drive to get there. You know, that's really the cool part about Sydney, because you're in a short amount of time at the airport and in CBD. One week later, and I'm exactly there where I dropped off, up here. Exactly today, 7 days ago. Domestic terminal. Forget what I said about my backpack. I'm really trying to think in solutions rather than complaining all the time. So, I got my backpack, and I also got here my nice little cruiser, aka penny board. It's actually a cruiser board, but it doesn't really matter if you have a penny board or a cruiser board. So, let me show you. So I got my backpack and I just tip them over. I just need to make sure I got all the straps. And then, when I have done that, I got my suitcase on wheels. Huh, that works. So I set everything up and there will nothing but work for me in the next 2 hours. Okay, now it's time to board the flight. Hello.
Hi there. Hi, your camera.
So check-in wasn't easy at all. The lady at the check-in counter gave me really a hard time with my bag, and I got really mad at her. I got so angry in this moment because I had to pay $50 on top. I was so mad at her. I almost started yelling at her. So I now have to pay $50 extra because I got 2 kilograms too much for the carry-on baggage. I mean, I never had problems with Jetstar, and now it's really... Myself, yes, myself. And I mean, she really was only doing her job. She was following the policy, and just before I left the counter, I was apologizing. I had to apologize. I mean, you know, this whole last week was so stressful for every one of us, and it wasn't her fault. She couldn't do anything for that. And you also might wonder now why I got so many liquids with me. You're traveling domestic, you are allowed to bring any liquids with you. And I knew that from our flight from Sydney to Cairns, so I don't have to pay any overpriced water at the airport. So I am right now at the airport in Sydney. It is 7:40 p.m. Flight departs at 8:25. I'm flying to Adelaide, which is a 2-hour flight approximately, and then I have another flight for 5.5 hours. So my connecting flight in Adelaide departs at 7 something tomorrow morning. So I probably have to sleep at the airport. I mean, we're landing around 11, and if I would have booked a hotel or an accommodation, I only could spend something around 4 or 5 hours in that hotel. So yeah, exactly today, last week, Fabienne took the exact same flights, flying from Sydney to Adelaide, and then the connecting flight the next morning at 7 a.m. Talking about my girlfriend, she's calling me. Hello.
Hello.
Nah.
Yeah.
Do you miss me?
Yeah.
Am I last one or?
I think you are, so
Okay.
just on your left of
Thank
roll
you.
today.
Our wind conditions are set for about 60 degrees. Any changes in your over. Please make yourselves comfortable.
I don't know really why I am always the last one. I was the last one who was boarding this flight, but I could bet that I was the first passenger of all of us here on this plane who was the first one at the airport today. I mean, I spent 5 to 6 hours roughly at the airport, so also I'm wearing 2 face masks. It is just safer. And we are now approaching Adelaide.
Choosing to fly with Jetstar today. It's been our pleasure bringing you through to Adelaide, and we look forward to seeing you when you next choose to travel. If you are visiting Adelaide, we hope you enjoy your stay, and if you do call Adelaide,
Bye-bye. Landed in Adelaide. It is now, I don't know what time it is. I'm dead tired. I got now exactly 2 options. Option number 1, I could sleep. Option number 2, or I could take advantage of the fact that I'm complete alone in the airport. I'm probably gonna end today's vlog right here, right now. I think there will nothing more happen today. Nothing special at least. Except for me driving around with my skateboard. See you tomorrow. Okay, this might be stupid, but I'm doing it anyway.